MyCal is a custom-designed online instrument tracking program that provides a complete management system for all of your instruments and devices. Since it's cloud-based, it's available anytime and anywhere you and your staff have access to the internet. This online subscription service works with all types of equipment, including nuclear gauges, radiation detection instruments, materials testing laboratory equipment, or any other serial number devices where tracking is important. To connect to this subscription service, you log in with your username and password at mycalonline.com using any device running a browser connected to the internet. Once connected, you are presented with the main MyCal screen containing 3 separate panels that include a header panel across the top, the main menu panel running along the left side, and the main information panel occupying the major part of the screen. Inside many of the information panels, you'll have additional commands and searches that can be performed, as you'll see shortly. Your instrument inventory may all be grouped together into one account or separated into separate sub-accounts representing different inventory locations, departments, operating budgets, or instrument types. The choice is yours. A complete listing of your accounts will show up in the main menu panel so you can easily navigate in between each. You can have multiple user subscriptions to these accounts with individualized access set for each account. The system facilitates access to real-time information across all accounts for administrators, while focusing others only to those accounts under their jurisdiction. Since Qal-Tek utilizes these same records for any service it provides you, we've incorporated separate tabs to hold the account main information, addresses for the location and billing, and all relevant contacts of each account. Under your accounts, you can open the Training tab and sign up for one of Qal-Tek's scheduled training classes, document training records for your employees, upload certificates, and add recall dates when recurrent training is required so you can be advised in advance of the due date. Going back to the main MyCal menu, we see the Documents link that takes us to a general document repository that is separate from the instrument-specific records. This is where you might upload your miscellaneous documents like your operator's license, instrument manuals, test and measurement or operational procedures, and the like. The heart of MyCal is the instrument record keeping functionality it offers. From your selected account, you can open the Instrument tab to view all your instruments in that account. This overview page shows each instrument type, serial number, the manufacturer, the model number, the next scheduled service activity date referred to as a recall, and finally, all work orders performed on that instrument. The Recall Notices box up above the list presents future reports by month of all incoming due dates for any service activities that are scheduled that you can view and print. Once open, you'll see every instrument in your account requiring service that month, so you can plan ahead and easily keep your devices all operational and in a ready state for when they are needed. Clicking on the Filter Open Close control provides search functions to quickly access the desired instrument records. Alternately, you can also click on additional pages below to locate those instruments you are after. By clicking on the serial number of any instrument, you open up the Instrument page where you have access to all available recorded activities for that given device. When we look at a portable nuclear density gauge, for instance, referred to as a type NDG, we see the top-level information like model and make, the instrument status, and any pertinent notes you deem relevant for that instrument. The Probe tab presents specific information about the probe or sensor for those instruments where the probe is separate from the instrument. Some rad meters, for instance, may have 2 or more probes all calibrated to the same meter. The Instrument History tab informs you about all past calibrations, leak tests, repairs, instrument transfers, and the like. Clicking on any of these activities opens the associated records so you can see details, including costs where applicable. The adjacent Perform Action tab allows you to schedule activities from the pull-down menu for that instrument. You can also modify or add activities via the Add Edit Recalls tab, which presents the upcoming scheduled activities so you can modify them as you deem best fit. The Documents tab contains the actual calibration reports, work orders, leak test results, and the like. You can also upload specific instrument documents, as in the case when you document and record your own in-house service or have it performed by someone other than Qal-Tek. This is a good time to mention that any services performed by Qal-Tek are automatically recorded, archived, and retrievable. Our service will save you a lot of time and bother, and you can be certain your records will always be there and up to date. MyCal offers several advantages over spreadsheets alone, namely, the ability to keep all your instrument and training records in digital form in a highly organized and easily retrievable manner, maintain historical record of all instrument activity in chronological order, show detailed costs associated with each instrument, maintain personnel training records and certificates, generate reports identifying upcoming scheduled activities like calibrations, leak tests, shutter checks, recurrent training, etc., set alarms to remind you of required activities, separate instruments into separate categories, and have all your records automatically uploaded for instruments serviced by Qal-Tek. We believe when you combine all of MyCal's capabilities with the time it'll save you from trying to build and keep everything organized and updated yourself, plus the low subscription costs and the convenient 24/7 access, that you'll quickly conclude this tool is just too invaluable to pass by. So call one of our radiation safety sales representatives and discover how easy and quick you can get MyCal working for you.